Welcome back, traders, to today's recording, and this is the second version of it. I have already done the first and it should be uploaded by now, and do well to watch that. That is for CFDs, indices, and crypto. So here on the second recording is where we take a look at the USD or major pairs, and we can even add a few of the crosses though. So let's begin. And before I go, a disclaimer: I am not making trade calls, and neither am I a financial advisor. If you need the services of one, go get one. Everything I say here are just strictly my own views, opinions, and how I look and trade the market. So why I am creating these videos is just to help you have a broader view on the market and charts. In case of doubt, you can just see from someone's eyes, or see through someone's eyes on what they think or what they are seeing on the chart, and it's strictly for educational purpose and not an advice or trade calls for you to jump in. So now that I have that out of the way, I am going to begin with Euro USD. So we had this move yesterday, amazing move. All I caught was half of it, which I'm pretty much happy about. So we had this move, and then we're having this here. So whatever is happening here is not complete. We have this right here. We have this. We could get this in the end, and we still have this. So we can get this in the end and have this, and after that we still have this, so we can get this. So this could end up being a running flat for a continuation. Keep your eye on this one, keep your eye on it. All right, GBP USD, and this one is also forming something similar, where this could be this and comes back for this, or like this, which is for this, and still goes back up for this. Could be what it is doing. It could also be something else. It could also be that this can do this, come back here and go back up, where all we get here is this correction and this becomes the low. All right, and if that is the case, then this forecast from yesterday becomes correct, where we have this expanding flat in the middle of this and this. And I think you can see that on AUD USD and NZD USD. So let's go to NZD USD. So your trade here, by the way, is just to wait for whatever is happening here to complete, either to have this come back as and continue, or to have this come back here, go back here, complete this and continue. So wait for it. NZD USD. So you can see yesterday I told you, right, that this could be an expanded flat where we get this in turn, and what we'll get is something that is also equivalent to this length. And if you measure it, you can see we have that, right? You can see we have that, and it wouldn't be wrong if you do this, and we are still expecting this move. Now this could form a correction here and still go up some more. All right, so before you jump into the buys or sells, make sure you're waiting for an impulse, a correction to sell, or you're waiting for a correction, a flag here to buy. Right, that's it for NZD USD. Let's go to AUD USD, where it is also forming similar thing, where I told you that this could be an expanding flat in the middle, and we could be getting this right here. So as you can see, Euro USD, GBP USD are forming something below, but these two are moving up, you can see. So that's it. And this one is almost even breaking the top. It most likely will break the top, but we could have this pullback here, could have this, we may or may not, because it can also be a contracting flat here where we'll have 1, 2, 3, and we'll have this. So this could form a correction here and still go to break that top, but keep your eye on it when it does that. Keep your eye on it, because it might not go far. You just come break that top and reverse for the downside. So let me put this here as your gauge. You know, this, let me use this bear. So could break that up and start coming down, and all we have here becomes a correction, and all we get here becomes a correction for the sales continuation. USD card. So remember yesterday I told you, before you jump into the buys further, wait for a correction. So now it is forming that correction. So here is the thing. It made this, it made the high. So I would assume this is, for now I would assume this is a 1, this is a 2, this is a 3. But here is the thing. This is more corrective than this and this. So if this is more corrective, it means we are still going to be on a long correction here. But I'm taking this to be this, taking this to be 1, 2, 3, and I am looking forward to seeing this happening. But definitely, if you see this, take it, because it could also be that this is all the correction and we are going up. Here is what I mean. Any impulse and flag to the upside, consider buying it, because this can be all the correction in the middle, and this can be just a weird 3. Remember, on the indices you can see something like this happened on S&P 500, where we were expecting to get a completion of it, and then this, but it didn't. We were waiting for it, it never completed, and the next big move started. So keep your eye on this one. That's why I said any impulse and correction to the upward side, you consider buying it. USD JPY, I also told you to wait for this correction, right? Wait for this correction to happen, for it to finish, allow this one to come down a little bit. You can even go up to break this stop once more, but wait for this move to come before you buy. That's it for USD JPY. See how it works like magic, right? So wait for that to complete itself. If it comes lower, you can then start looking for the impulse, the flag, and you can buy some more. All right, at least to an extent like that, or maybe shorter. Could also be longer, I don't know. So keep your eye on that, because may not go far, just break the top and start reversing. And if this is a part of that move, we'll come for that. But if not, we might just be going for a bigger move, which is this. Oh, come on, where are you? We might just be going for a bigger move, sorry, which is this right here, which is that, because every JPY pair has this one move to make, which I don't think it has done that yet, or they have done that yet. So as you can see, this could just break the top, could just break the top and start coming back. It could also be that this is a start of the downside already, so wait for it to come lower on the 1 hour now and wait for it to make a correction, a flag, and you can sell, making this an ending diagonal, which I don't think it is though. So keep your eye on this one. USD CHF forming a correction here after breaking the top, which is expected. Wait for it to complete and you can look for your trades. Wait for it to complete, you can look for your trades. Right, but note that this might not go far. See this? It might not go far before we turn. Bear that in mind. And we can even get this come back here, move up, and then start coming down. We might also have started this where we'll come down for this and go back. So let's take a look at the 15 minutes and see what is happening there. This found a correction here, went and broke the top, so we may be coming for this, we may be coming for that. Just keep your eye on that. Don't jump into the sales or buys until you see this completed, because this could do this and see it on making this a 1, making this hook here a 2, making it 3 before it comes back for this. So keep your eye on this one. All right, that's it for the USD or major pairs. So we can add a few of the GBP pairs. So GBP AUD, remember yesterday I told you this will complete and we'll get this. So you can see we are getting that. This is forming a correction here. We'll go back or go down some more, and after that we'll reconsider what we are getting here and what the bigger picture looks like. Let's go to the 4 hours and see where we are going. Okay, so on the 4 hours it looks like we are strongly coming down. Okay, looks like we are strongly coming down, and who knows, this may end up becoming this may end up becoming a 1 2 3 here, and we could see this making this a 1 2 3 here. We can still go back up. So I have said this before, right? Now you know. So go back to the 15, wait for that correction to complete, and you can sell. All right, missed this one yesterday. Let's see if we get this one right here. See if we get it. GBP card still forming a correction. Wait for it. I'm seeing this doing this right here. Seeing it doing this. It could come down some more for this. It could also be that this will come down to break the low again. Maybe we have something like this in the middle. Weird, but could be possible, and we come down, break the low again before we go. And if you take a look at the bigger picture, I was expecting this move to be this correction. Let me clean all of this. So I was expecting this move to have this correction and continue. It didn't. So when it was pulling back, I was still expecting this to be the correction, and after which we go break this top, but it didn't. Instead it pulled back down and even broke this low. So when you see that, you start thinking about flat. Okay, when you see that, you start thinking about flat. Now here's the thing, this could also be completed. Might decide to fall short, stop this one short and come break the low, but for now I am not seeing that. I'm not forecasting contracting flat yet. I'm thinking this will form a correction here, go up one more to complete this, and then we can look for this, or we can continue to the upside. So for now there is no trade really, and just keep your eye on that one. GBP CHF has gone up quite well. I'm waiting or anticipating for this retracement here before we forge ahead. Right, you can see my arrows, so, and if you see that, you know what I am looking for in the market. So you just have to trade with caution. GBP NZD, this one also, I told you, would either take this shape or it will take this shape. Whichever one it does, it's still the same correction. So now it's taking this shape, so I'm expecting it to come down some more. I missed this trade though. I had it looked at it during the Asian section, but I missed it. I didn't put an entry order. Sorry, I missed it, including GBP CAD, no, including GBP AUD, right? Yeah, I missed it. Anyways, that's it for the USD or major pairs, and we can now move to the third recording, which are for JPY pairs. So make sure you watch till the end, like, subscribe, leave your comments or questions in the comment section below, and I'll do well to attend. All right, have a nice day and trade carefully.